Okay, in this video for the Telestar TD2220 HDL, we're just going to basically show you how you can sort and arrange your channels. There's three main reasons why you'd want to do this, okay? So the first one is, if a satellite frequency changed and you had to manually scan in a channel again, basically it will come in at the end of your list. So what you'd want to do in that case is you'd probably want to move it back to its original position and delete the old one that's no longer working. So that would be the first reason. The second reason would be if you were to perform a manual satellite scan on this, you'd pull in over 300 channels to be all over the shop, order wise, and there'd be a lot of regional variations that you probably don't want. So what you do in that case, you could delete the channels you don't want, and then you could order the channels into a more logical order for yourself. Okay, so like with the BBC's first ITV channel 4, channel 5, something like that. And the last reason then, as regards deleting and moving channels, would be when you buy a box pre-programmed by us, it's only pre-programmed on the UK channel end of things, okay, and that's the satellite. And the reason we do that and we don't pre-program the Irish channels is there's lots of different transmitters in Ireland and we've only access to a couple of them in our area, so we couldn't possibly program it for different areas. So, but you'll see from the other videos in the series that it's a very quick process and it's fairly simple, okay? So basically what we'll do is we want to delete a channel, so we'll go into menu and we'll arrow down and then arrow across the channel edit. So just say for instance there's a channel we don't like. Just say for instance, I'll just arrow down here and find something. So just say we've absolutely no interest in knowing what's going on in the world, right? So the first thing is you arrow down and highlight the one you want, then just simply press the blue button to put an X beside it, put an X beside it, and use the arrows to put X's beside them, okay? So that's fine, and I'm going to do a load of them, and they don't have to be in order. You can just skip down, do it again, okay? And then all you have to do is simply press the exit button. It'll ask you, do you want to save, and you'll say okay. So if I exit out now and arrow back down, you'll see here now that all the channels that I just deleted are gone from the list. So that's fine, okay? So the next thing then we'll deal with is how to move channels. So what we want to do is we'll go to the menu, we'll go down to the channel manager and we'll arrow across, arrow down to move channel. So what I'm going to do now, I have scanned in and deleted the weaker RTE signals that I may have mentioned before, and I've kept the stronger ones, and I've shown in another video basically during the terrestrial scan how you determine which is the stronger of the the Irish Sairview channels. So to simply move a channel, all you have to do is use the arrow keys to highlight the one you want, press the red button to select it, and you can see there that basically I've just moved it one position. Now I want to move it more than that, so I'm going to use the red button to highlight it again, and I'm going to arrow down to position 1, and I've pressed it there and now it's in position 1. I'll do RTE2, down again, move it into position 2. So you can see, unlike the delete, you can only do one at a time, but it's fairly quick and it's fairly easy. So we'll see, put position 3 there. So you get the gist there, and I'll just put, I do like 3E myself, so I'll just put that there after TV3. So you can see the gist of it there. And you just continue doing that with the channels until you get them into the type of order that you want. So all you have to do then is simply press the exit button. It'll ask you, do you want to save, and you press OK. So when I exit out of that now, if I go to the top of my channel list, you can see position 1 is RTE1, 2 is RTE2, 3 is TV3, and so forth down. And then I had these pre-arranged, the BBC's, the UTV's, all that sort of thing, okay? So that's basically it, how you can sort and delete your channels on the Telestar TD2220 HDL.